there, this is your Avon lady, Chris Arnold, and I have your product picks for campaign 14 of 2021. And this campaign, we are expanding our Glimmer makeup line. And of course, this is the line that started way back with the Glimmer sticks that we have had for years. It's one of our top selling products to this day. It's like everybody's favorite eyeliner. And of course, we added the Glimmer shadows a while back. And those are that fantastic liquid eyeliner that just is so quick and easy to use and super blendable. And then we added the Glimmer Kiss, the nice kind of glimmery, shimmery liquid lip colors. And now we have got 3 new additions to the Glimmer line. I have to admit, I was so excited about the new eyeshadow quads in the powder eyeshadow. I completely forgot to order any of the gel eyeliner or the gel eyeshadow. So we do have 4 new shades in gel eyeliner. And so, of course, gel is usually going to be, first off, it's because it's a gel eyeliner and it's not in a pencil, you can use whatever size brush you want and get just exactly the line you want. And it lasts longer than pencil typically, and it's typically more water resistant. And then we've got the gel eyeshadows as well in 2 beautiful vivid colors and then 2 great neutrals. And these all pair really well with things like the Glimmer Shadow liquid eyeshadow and with the powder shadows. Like you can use these and mix those and blend those with the liquid and the powder shadows as well. But I was so excited about the powders, I forgot to order demos of these when I was ordering those. So I haven't had a chance to actually try them to give you an idea what the experience of those is. But I did get all 10 shade combinations of the new Glimmer eyeshadow quads in the powder eyeshadow. So beautiful. I tell you what, I love the red designs. I'm not a big fan of red, don't wear red, don't have a lot of red around my house. But if I'm looking in my purse or in my makeup bag for something and it's bright red, I can find it inside the dark bag. I love that. So just a fun little packaging note on those, but I really like those. But it does pop open. You've got 4 good size pans of color and mirror, so that's great for travel. And it is a nice, soft, silky sponge tip brush. I know you guys, I'm always saying the applicator is designed to go in the compact, not to apply. This really is the only thing that I would prefer is something a little longer. Of course, it's not going to fit in the compact, but if you are using this, it does have a very nice, soft, silky feel to it and does apply very nicely. So you're going to get a mix of finishes in each one. So we have smooth mattes, satins, and shimmers. This one actually has all 3. So we have the dark, almost kind of charcoal, bluish gray there in a matte. This lighter blue is a satin, and then we have the 2 shimmers here. And I'll show you, because I know everybody always wants to know just how glittery the shimmers are. I think they're just absolutely beautiful. And look how evenly and beautiful that goes on with this sponge tip applicator. So they did, put some extra thought. It still is tiny because it's got to fit, but it does just a beautiful job. And to show how blendable it is, if you want to blend that out, I'll take the clean side there and just show you can blend it out, soften the edges, and do a lighter wash of color as well. So obviously I'm not going to swatch all 10 of these. We'd be here all day. But if you go over to Facebook, and if you're not already a member, join the Thoughts on Beauty group on Facebook. As I get to try all of these and create looks myself with them, I'm trying all 10 of them. I'll try them all at least once, even though I don't normally wear blues and grays. I will do this one too. But honestly, out of the 10, this is the only one I don't think I would use regularly. Like that would not be a color palette that I would normally use. They are designed to work with all different eye colors, which is why I think I'm going to be really surprised at how much I like the blues and grays when I wear those, because they are designed to go with lots of different eye colors. It's a nice creamy formula, so it feels really nice on the skin. And does have that, you don't feel like there's anything there. I have a few times caught myself kind of rubbing my eyes thinking I didn't have any makeup on because I don't really feel it at all. Kind of forgot, you know, and they are long wearing eyeshadows, which you don't see long wearing in a powder very often. So I really like that. And let's see, anything other fun about the formula? No, that's all about the formula. Now let's get into the colors. So this one is the shade Vixen. This was the one with the blues and the kind of gray there, and a little bit of this one's kind of a silver. I don't know how that looks on screen, but that is Vixen. And then we have, through all the colors here, this one is Goddess. And I love all the names on them. This one is a fantastic neutral. Again, it's got that kind of silvery color and a little bit of a gold. You've got a nice champagne and a nice, in the matte, a darker like espresso brown there. So really, really great if you want kind of like a metallic neutral. This is a great set for that. So that's Goddess, kind of a metallic neutral. And I'll swatch a couple more colors as we go, just not all the colors. This one is Siren, and I love this mix of colors. I love the kind of like the deep peachy, the nice, this is a similar, this is a little bit lighter than the other one. I don't know that a lot of the shades repeat. So you can see this one's a little bit lighter than the one in that. So I don't know that there's really any shades that that repeat amongst the compacts. And you can, because even the silvers in the first two I think are a little different. So you can mix and match colors throughout them. I love this beautiful green. I don't wear a lot of greens, but when I do, that's the kind of green I really like. Because I have hazel eyes, so the green kind of plays with the green in the eyes. So yeah, I think even, like I said, these are typically warmer colors than I normally wear, but I think I'm going to have fun playing with those. Let's see. And if you're looking for warm colors, these are going to be perfect. So this one is Minx, and this is, I love this color. This is so pretty. It's a little bit, these have all got, this one's probably the only one that doesn't really have kind of just a subtle pink undertone to them. So if you're looking for a little bit cooler neutral, and then this one has got the one matte, one satin, and then the two shimmers for accent there. But yeah, I think this is another one I think we'll do, just to show you what the matte finish looks like. Oh, that's perfect. That's just a perfect color, like a perfect pinky chocolate brown, really, really pretty color. And then to go with that, nice little pairing there. This would be great for like the lid and then the crease and liner. So you can also, you can mix all four colors in a look. You can do 2, 3 of the colors. You can do one, was it this one? I think not Goddess, it's this one, where you've got kind of an assortment of colors. You can do one like that, and then you've got 4 different colors if you want like a single shade look. What's the other one I was thinking of? Okay, now I thought I had one that was like more mix of colors, and they all are like curated palettes, so they do all go well together, mix and match really well. And then, like I said, you can mix and match colors between the palettes too. This one I have not had a chance to try yet, but I'm really looking forward to this one. This one is Darling, and it's kind of your pinks and purples. So definitely looking forward to trying that one. I'm going to run out of room on my hand because I can't resist trying these out. I'll do that. So another thing about the applicator is you do have the pointed end. So if you're using this as a liner, you've got that precision. You can do an all-over wash or something more precise. Since we're going to do a thin swatch of this one, see, and there we go. So there's this nice, the pink here goes great with the colors from the other palette. So you really can mix and match. You can layer the colors. That's actually what I did today when I get to the palette that I'm using. I'll show you the colors that I kind of layered. But I think this one's actually probably going to be my favorite. I think there's like 3 of those I'm going to tell you that about. So just really love so many of these combinations. This one is Maven, and this is a fantastic neutral. If you've got the dark brown, that works great as a liner, or if you want like a nice deep smoky crease, or you know, smoke it out from the lash line with this beautiful, almost like kind of a nude taupe, really beautiful colors. And I love like these two here for nude shades as well. So this is really good for kind of your nude, no makeup look is what I would go with for that one. This one is Idol, and we've got so many different combinations that are neutrals that work really well. And again, all of the color palettes are designed to work well with all different eye colors. But the thing with the neutral palettes is we've got so many combinations of eye, hair, and skin tones and colors that you know, you'll be able to find your perfect neutral color if you're looking for that. This one is Muse. This is one of the ones that I've gotten a chance to try. Oh, this is actually today's. This is today's look. And again, nice, beautiful. This one is, I don't know if it shows just how purple that is. On the bottom here. So it's a nice deep purple, but it's almost a neutral purple. And the thing to remember about purple is purple goes well with every eye color, really makes them pop. So that purple there. And then kind of a purpley gray for the brow area, and this beautiful pink. So this is the one I'm wearing today. And what I did, give you kind of a close-up of the eye here, is I have this paler purple, just up a light wash up under the brow. Then I have the pinky color on the lid and the purple in the crease. Now these three shades are all matte shades. And then I took this kind of burgundy shimmer and just did a light wash of that over the whole look. So that's how I said, and it just blends and layers so beautifully that really, oh, and I used the darker purple is my liner. I don't have a separate liner on today. So that's Muse, and that's really how, like I said, they do really blend and layer beautifully. So you can even, like, you've got 40 shades to play with here, and then you can make custom colors with them by layering the shades. So of course, obviously, big fan of purple. So really love Temptress in the 4 different shades of purple. And this is one where I would typically not necessarily use all 4 colors, but I would do a combination of 3 colors. So I would do, you know, like the brow bone, the lid, and the liner, or I would do the lid and the crease. And, you know, so I would mix and match these. I wouldn't necessarily always use all 4 colors together. In fact, my normal look usually is 3 colors. It's usually brow, lid, and crease, and then usually the crease I also use as the liner, or I use a separate pencil liner. So, and then this is the last shade palette. This is Mistress. This is another one. This is the one I was thinking of that kind of has almost 4 different colors, but they work so beautifully together. So like I said, go over to Facebook, my Thoughts on Beauty group. Just, if you're not already a member, just request to join. And over the next you know, few weeks, as I get a chance to use each of these, and as I create different looks with them. So you might see some palettes more than once in my kind of look of the day, but I'll use them in a different way. So I'll show you all of the different looks that I'm creating with these palettes over in that group. So definitely, if you're not already a member, be sure to join the Thoughts on Beauty group on Facebook for that. So yeah, just really loving these. You know, I had a couple of favorite shades in the old eyeshadow quads, and once I got to start playing with these, I don't even miss them. I really love these, and I do absolutely love the feel of them. And they're not transfer resistant. They're just long wearing. So of course, if you forget you have eyeshadow on and you start rubbing at your eye, you're going to rub it off. But it is very long wearing. And then of course, if you use like the VDL eye primers, then you're going to get an even longer wear off of them. But they've been wearing just beautifully with no creasing or fading, or I just get a really, really great look with them all day long. So next up, I do have a couple of other things in this book. So if you are a lover of our Belif collection for skincare, we now have serums in the Belif. So we have 2 serums, and what I did was we also have, how much people love our on-the-go travel kits. So we have a new on-the-go travel kit that has your Aqua Bomb, your Moisture Bomb, your Aqua Bomb Jelly Cleanser, and your, deluxe sample travel sizes of both of the serums. So this is a great way, again, always a great way to try the products, but also a great way to have all your favorites in a handy, on-the-go, perfect little pouch. You can throw this in your overnight bag, throw it in your gym bag, throw it in your suitcase. You've got all your skincare in one place. So the 2 new serums we have the True Serum Resurfacing, and it has PHA and AHA 10%. So PHA is polyhydroxy acid. We'll get into the fancy long words. And that helps to gently exfoliate and supports the skin's moisture barrier. And then the alpha hydroxy acids, of course, that's, those have been around, been using those for a long time, and they help slough away the dead skin. So you get a smoother surface on the skin, and it helps to visibly diminish discoloration. So this is just the trial size that I got out of the travel kit. I haven't gotten the full size yet. I wanted to play with both of them and see which one I really, if I want to add either one of them to my regular routine. Very, very lightweight, kind of almost water-like texture. So it goes on, this would be basically your first step after cleansing, or after cleansing and toning. Just absorbs instantly, and really the skin just feels really good. So it's going to help to gently and effectively exfoliate the dead surface cells from the skin. It's going to improve your skin tone and texture, and you're going to get a fresher, more youthful look. So a couple campaigns ago, we had the new alpha hydroxy acid intensive peel that we came out with. So this is going to have a lot of the same benefits as that. So when you're trying to decide which of those you want to use, the intensive peel you use, once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, 10 minutes, let it sit and rinse it off. This one is going to be a daily use, part of your regular skincare regimen. So, morning, night, mixed, depending on what other products you're using, you'll work that into your regular routine. And it's very lightweight. And like I said, it absorbs very quickly. I don't feel the serum at all. I feel much smoother skin, but I don't feel the serum. And it's going to work. You can use it, like I said, morning or night, and it's going to work on a daily basis. You're going to, use it on a regular basis and see the results over time. This is also a better option if you have sensitive skin. It does not have to be rinsed off like the intensive peel does. And again, it's a gentler formula. So, so that'll be kind of how you'll decide, like I said, the peel, and just, you could even use both of them. You could use the intensive peel for just like a real boost in your exfoliation and in that improvement in the texture and tone of the skin. But do not use them both on the same day. So that's the one caveat to that if you're going to use both. So this is a good alternative to that if for whatever reason, either the time that you have to leave it on or the intensity if you have sensitive skin, this would be a good alternative to get those same results. So of course we always do like to share what it is free from, and it's free from parabens, sulfates, phthalates, mineral oil, and there's no synthetic dyes or fragrances in it. It has a very light, clean smell. It's just a natural smell from the ingredients. And the great thing about both of these Belif serums is they have that boost of moisture just like you get from the Aqua Bomb cream. So, or the Aqua Bomb, it's more of a gel really. So blue one, your True Serum Resurfacing is going to be to improve the appearance of texture, and it does work on helping to improve the look of large pores. by resurfacing. And this one is also going to help with more even skin tone as well. So this one is for dullness, uneven skin tone, and texture. So then you have, and I love that they have, you know, the different colors to make it easy to remember which is which. The True Serum Revitalizing, and this one, it has niacinamide and amino acid solution of 10%. So the niacinamide, which is also called vitamin B3, and that's going to help to visibly improve enlarged pores while controlling excess oil. And I didn't really find that this one contributed to any oiliness either. I didn't find that I was any oilier with this than I was otherwise. And then the amino acid solution helps to visibly improve the uneven skin texture and also to reduce the pore size. So both of these will help with enlarged pores, which is also something that the Aqua Bomb does. So they work really well together. So this one is going to firm skin and shrink the look of pores for a smoother texture. So this one's going to help texture and uneven skin tone. This one is more focused on pores. This one does have benefit for pores, but this one's more focused. And this one is also going to help with firming the skin. So that's kind of the difference there if you're looking at which one to choose. This one is also free from parabens, sulfates, phthalates, mineral oils, and the synthetic dyes and fragrances. And this one has got more of a milky, that was like not even a whole pump, there we go. More of a milky texture, so it's a little bit thicker than the other, but it's still very, very lightweight. Again, still is not going to add a lot of weight when you add it to an existing regimen. This one has got basically the same scent as the Aqua Bomb, that citral scent. So it is a light clean. This one has a little bit more fragrance than this one, but they're not synthetic fragrances or added fragrances. It's just the natural fragrance of the ingredients. And again, both do provide that burst of hydration, just like the Aqua Bomb does. So, but yeah, so now I'm gonna have very uneven hands today because this one just has eyeshadow on it, and this one got all the skincare. So both of those are great additions. And again, just grab the travel, the on-the-go kit, because it is, especially if you haven't tried the cleanser and the moisturizers yet, it's a great way to try out the whole regimen. And either decide that you like the whole regimen and you want to use it together. And if you are going to do that, so your jelly cleanser would be for cleansing morning or night or both. And most people, if you use the Aqua Bomb and the moisturizing balm rather than one or the other, do Aqua Bomb in the morning because it controls the oil, helps with the appearance of the pores, and keeps the face shine free all day. And then the moisture boost, or the moisture balm, in the evening for that just really, really intense moisture overnight while your skin is kind of doing its regeneration thing. So, and then you can, what most folks are doing, if you were going to use both serums, I would do the pink, the revitalizing during the day, and I would do the resurfacing at night. So just the way, but you could use both morning and night. But if you wanted to rotate them and do one instead of adding 2 steps. I have also done, these are both similar enough in weight. I will sometimes do what I call serum cocktails, where I'll put multiple serums in my hand at once, mix them together, and then apply them to kind of save a step. So there's my little insider tip for skincare today. So next up, we do have a really pretty, I think a unique looking hammered metals collection, new jewelry collection. And the collection comes in both the rose gold tone and the silver tone. And usually I'm a silver tone girl, but I do really love some rose gold tone. And so this is what I love. I love the look to it because it's not your standard. They're all wavy and they don't match up, and you get just kind of a lot of movement and a lot of visual appeal to that. And I'll show you. See, I've got it kind of fold it over there. The only reason I'm not wearing it today is because the embroidery on my top does not go well with wearing a long necklace. So it does have a very long extender. This seems longer than the standard 3-inch extender, might be 3.5 inches. So you got a nice extender. You've got a lot of flexibility in length, but even on the shortest link for that, it does fit over the head. So if you're somebody who has issues with challenges with being able to work the lobster claw clasp on that. It is long enough that you can just slip that over your head. And so that's kind of the longest setting. If I have it on or this is the shortest link. If I have it on the longest link, it sits about here. So I usually wear it on the longest link. So just depending, kind of like your height and body type where you want it to sit for the best look. But there's also a bracelet, earrings, and this cool stackable ring that I did not get. But I actually even like, there's the earrings kind of all stacked together, and then the stacked rings, and they've all got that wavy, it's called a hammered collection, but it doesn't have what I normally think of. I mean, I'm sure it's hammered because it's not a smooth hoop. It's a wavy hoop. I usually think of hammered as a more flattened, less smooth and round metal look. But yeah, that's the hammered metals collection. There's this one has got the statement necklace and the bracelet. That's where the hammered metals were. I was looking at the wrong one. And then again, there's the stretch bracelet, the ring, the drop earrings, and the statement necklace, and the necklace and earring set, which means I actually do have earrings here. I kind of forgot because I don't usually wear earrings. I forgot there were earrings in here. Oh, there they are. So, all right. So that's how you know these things are real, because I actually forgot that I had something here. So these are the ones that come with the necklace and earring set. So these ones are just the two hoops that match up. And then the other ones that are shown here are in the multi-metals earring pack. So these ones all come together. So, all right. So yeah, so there sometimes I don't get as prepared ahead as I'd like to be. So, but we can work on the fly. That's okay. And then one fun new addition, just because I really like the idea of being a one-stop shop. I want to be able to help you get all of the things that you need on a daily basis, and get them in a good quality, products that you can really, believe in and use. And so I was really kind of happy to see that we added our, feminine hygiene products in here. So we have 2 different sizes of pads and a panty liner, and they do have an organic cotton, the cover. So it's not bleached. It doesn't have, any of the extra like fragrance and the chlorine that they do to bleach them, because why does the cover of these need to be bright white? It doesn't. It can be its natural colors. So this is one of the little sample packs that has a couple of the regular pads in them. So we have regular and overnight pads and panty liners, it's not something that I would necessarily discuss publicly as a demo, but if you've got any questions about them, I do plan to try them out. They do have the special, like they're designed to keep the, overflow over the edge. And again, they've got a nice soft cover to them. So if you have any questions about these, like I said, I'm not going to talk a lot about these ones, kind of publicly, because, they are kind of a private thing. But I will be happy to answer any questions that you have about them, or, about details on those. Because I know those are a very particular thing that you get, you have your very particular needs, and you want to make sure that they are going to fit that need. So that is campaign 14 of 2021. And see there, another way that I'm like not always prepared. The hair is kind of going kind of wild today. So again, remember, hop on over to Facebook, Thoughts on Beauty, to see all of the different looks that I'm creating with the new Glimmer eyeshadow quads. And don't forget to go to my online store, youravon.com/carnold, and enter the monthly sweepstakes. There's a new one every month. It's always a great bundle worth of hundreds of dollars of usually newer products, occasionally some classic, some favorite products. And they've usually got a little theme that ties in to that month. So be sure to go and enter that if you haven't done that yet this month. So you just go to youravon.com/CArnold, scroll down a little bit. You'll see a picture of that month's sweepstakes prize and a link that says I'm feeling lucky. Just click that and enter for your chance to win. So I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you again in a couple of weeks.